What's going on, everybody? You got the Raging Rob here. We have a problem. It's not really a problem. It's kind of like a small problem that, well, whatever. There's a lot of controversy right now with Mark Zuckerberg, whatever the hell his name. He came out of his hiding and he was saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect the privacy of 50 million or whatever users on Facebook. Golf clap. Golf clap. That's the first step, Mark Zuckerberg. But you're still part of the New World Order. You still work for the CIA. What about protecting our freedom of speech? Protecting my right to say fuck on Facebook. Or, well, he doesn't do Twitter. But anyway, speaking of Facebook and Twitter, I honestly, I'm at the point now, I've lost... I still have a lot of Twitters floating around, accounts that I have abandoned because I can't get into them because of phone numbers and email address problems and phone number problems. So I just said fuck it, and so I got accounts sitting around out there like an abandoned house sitting on a fucking side of the road in New Mexico, like an abandoned building in Detroit. Well, that's what some of my Twitter accounts look like. If you do a Twitter search of Raging Rob or Rob Kinnison on Twitter, you're going to find some accounts that look abandoned. Because I can't get into them, and I just said, fuck it. Besides the fact that I lost 3 Twitters tonight for freedom of speech. Because Jack, ass, doesn't like freedom of speech. I lost another Facebook tonight, too. So I've reevaluated my social media. I'm going to be on GAB. Now, I have a GAB account I started last year when it first came out. It's GAB. I went on it, made some posts. I haven't really been on GAB a lot because I've been... doing more on Facebook and Twitter. But now Facebook and Twitter are fucking around at the same time. It's like Mark Zuckerberg and Jack, whatever the hell his damn name. Can't remember his last name. Whatever. I'm just gonna call him Jackass. Jackass and Mark Fuckerberg. I don't know if they're gay buddies or what. Well, Mark's got a wife, a hot-looking wife. I'm not sure about Jack. I mean, he could pass for a homosexual. But the thing is, Twitter and Facebook want to fuck around. They don't want to respect free speech. And I know what some of you are thinking, oh, Raging Rob's a troll, Raging Rob this, Raging Rob that, you know, whatever. Honest to God, you know, I'm not that bad of a person. I'm really not. Sometimes I get a little carried away, say things, but I'm not that bad of a guy. I'm really not. I just have a mouth on me that can't shut up. Maybe that's my problem. I mean, the shit that I've done on Facebook, I've seen some pretty harsh shit on Facebook and Twitter. And compared to the shit that I do, it's like minimal, you know? I've seen some really sick stuff on Twitter and Facebook. I gotta be totally honest. I've seen things that people said that I would never even dream about saying. And it's like, how the hell they get away with that, you know? And I get banned for the stupidest shit. You wouldn't believe the ridiculous shit. Girlfriend's texting me. I'm trying to convince her to go over to GAB. But anyway, I don't think she's interested. You wouldn't believe the shit that I get kicked off Facebook and Twitter for. Shit that you wouldn't even fucking dream of. Think of. There's no way you get kicked off for that. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. Talking bad about Islam. Talking about how homosexuality is a sin. You know, how Islam is a barbaric religion. I got to be careful because this is YouTube, and they will put a strike on my account if I don't be careful. YouTube is not like Facebook and Twitter. I can get away with more on YouTube than I can on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook is becoming like Twitter. As a matter of fact, Facebook is just like Twitter now. I mean, I kept saying that Facebook is going to become like Twitter one day, where I'm going to get accounts terminated like crazy. It's already there. It's happening. And now YouTube, I've had about a dozen YouTube accounts terminated. Now that YouTube is starting to ban guns and ban educating gun videos and shit like that, videos like that I have on YouTube. So I'm starting to worry, am I going to lose some more channels? So, I don't know what the future holds for Facebook and Twitter with Raging Rob. I really don't. As a matter of fact, the words future, Raging Rob, and Twitter and Facebook might not be in the same paragraph together. GAB and Vero might. So you can find me over at GAB, where they respect free speech. I mean, you could basically say anything. I'm fucking saying anything. I mean, not that I would say anything, because my conscience kicks in and be like, hey, I can't say that. Even though if GAB allows it, I probably won't say it, because me being the godly Christian that I am, I'm not going to say things like that, but you can probably get a good idea of what I'm talking about. Racial shit and threatening and shit like that. Those are lines I don't cross. I don't care what the social media policy is on that platform. Those are lines I'm not going to cross. That's a conscious decision on me. You know, like, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm just getting over a nasty cold. Oh, fuck. Ugh. So, honestly, I don't know what the future holds for me with Twitter and Facebook. You know, I made a video on one of my YouTube channels here a few months ago. I said that one day I might not be on social media ever again because of the shit that's going on. They're trying to silence conservatives, and I said, hey, if I'm gone one day, then that's it. You know, I'm not gonna be like Eagles fan for life and make a TTC retirement video or this is my last video on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stop making videos. And that's the way Facebook and Twitter is. One day I'm going to be there, one day I'm not. And that's it. I'm going to get so fed up with this shit, with Facebook and Twitter. And I think I've already hit that point. I'm going to get so fucking fed up with it, I'm just going to say, fuck it, I'm not going back. That's how I got fed up with Tumblr. I got so fed up with fucking Tumblr, I just said, fuck you. Same with MySpace and AOL. And I never went back. I got fed up with fucking Tumblr because they could not protect myself from a certain harasser, stalker of mine. So I said, fuck you, Tumblr. This is what Tumblr was doing. They would not allow me to block a stalker that kept stalking me everywhere on the internet. Tumblr would not allow me to block that person. So I told Tumblr, fuck you. And I never went back to Tumblr after that. I sent them an email and I said, fuck you and fuck your platform. If I cannot block this person, then fuck you. So I never went back to Tumblr. I've been off Tumblr for a couple of years now. Fuck them. That's the way I'm feeling with Facebook and Twitter. And with this controversy going on right now with Facebook, this might be the death of Facebook. If you don't think Facebook could die because it's too big, hey, you remember MySpace, right? You remember AOL, right? They were giant. They were giant like Jack and the Beanstalk giant. Guess what? They're dead. So don't think it can't happen to Facebook. They are shooting themselves in the ass. And if YouTube wants to start this anti-gun shit, hey, there's BitChute, there's Vero, there's VidMe, there's Veo, V-E-V-E-O-H, there's Vimeo. There's a lot more platforms. There's more platforms that you can possibly think of. These geniuses out here are making new ones all the time. Shit, I might start my own fucking platform called the Rage Platform. You can rage about whatever. Please don't threaten people. Keep the racial slurs down, and you should be good. And I got a rule when it comes to rage. This Rage Platform that I'm going to start. No liberals allowed. Liberals don't get free speech. Not on my platform, you don't. And you could say, well, that contradicts what you stand for, Ragey Rob. I thought you're a constitutionalist. Hey, listen to this. If conservatives can't have free speech on Facebook and Twitter, then fuck it. It's my platform. You know what I mean? If Facebook and Twitter want to make everything liberal, let them. They want to have liberals only on their platforms, fucking let them. They're going to go down the tubes. I guarantee you there's more conservatives and more free thinkers on this planet than liberals. You'd be surprised how many free thinkers are in North Korea. They just can't say anything because their government would kill them. Same thing with China. But you'd be surprised how many free thinkers are on this planet. But people are afraid to say anything because they're afraid of getting killed or silenced. There's more good than bad. There is. That's a fact. So Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, fuckbook, shitter, YouTube can go to hell. Because they're only shooting themselves in the ass. Fuck. It's okay. They're just gonna hurt it for themselves. That's it. That's fine. Just like the CEO of Starbucks, they got on TV and said, I don't want conservative Donald Trump supporters and those who support traditional marriage only in my coffee shops. Their stocks plummeted. That's fine. Dick's Sporting Goods wanted to get political. Look at their stocks. Facebook and Twitter, YouTube, they want to fuck around? Let them. You see what's going to happen to them. As years go on, there's social media accounts, platforms being created, new ones all the time. Think I give a shit about those three? Hey, keep in mind Instagram is owned by Facebook. They've been fucking around too. You'd be surprised how many social media platforms are out there. Anyway, you can find me on GAB, and I think I'm going to go over to Vero too. My future with Facebook and Twitter, at this point, I can't say. It's unknown. It's an unsolved mystery.